everybody, welcome to Wednesday morning. Well, let's see, what do I need to update you on? I stopped last night at a pilot there in southern Michigan. I think I'm in Ohio now, you know, cutting over towards Indiana. I'm on 24 West. Beautiful weather. I tell you, the last couple of days the weather's been really nice. After all that hot weather we had, it's been a nice break. I think yesterday afternoon, you know, 2 or 3 p.m. it was like 80 degrees. It was nice. And it's about 7:30 a.m. still Eastern time. I'm headed to Paragon Metals in Butler, Indiana, which if you've watched my videos, you know we Midwest regional Maverick drivers go to Butler, Indiana quite often. In fact, I was just there last week, got a big coil at Steel Dynamics, but this place I'm going to today, Paragon Metals, is, you know, it's about a half a mile down the road. I've picked up there maybe once before, so I know where it is. And then it delivers in Fort Smith to a place I've delivered to a couple of times. In fact, I delivered there once with my trainer when I was on the trainer truck. So kind of know where I'm going. It's a good trip. So I've got about a little over an hour to go to get there. Like I said, I stopped last night. I decided to go ahead and stop. You know, it was borderline whether I was going to have enough time left on my clock to get all the way to the shipper last night. You know, I probably could have done it. It would have been close. Might have had to use a little PC, but because they do have overnight parking, although I've never stayed there. I just, you know, it would have put me getting there probably around, you know, it'd probably been 9:30, 10 o'clock before I got there. You know, and I just didn't want to drive that long. So I went ahead and reserved a spot there at the pilot and slept well. I was going to get a shower, but there was a line of like 3 or 4 people when I went in. The app was not working where I could sign up for a shower on my phone, so I had to go into the store. And, you know, like I said, there was like 4 people in line already, and I was tired and didn't want to wait around another 30 or 45 minutes for a shower. So I got up this morning and got one, so feeling good, nice and clean. Woo! Oh man, that was a bump. Okay, well, just giving you a little early morning road footage. I'll see you when I approach Butler, Indiana. All right, guys, so we're arriving here in Butler, Indiana. We're going to make a left turn up here in a second on the Highway 61. And I think our customer may be this building just to the left here. I'm not sure about that, but I kind of think it is. Like I said, I've picked up at this place once before, but it's probably been a couple of years. Alright, so this is County Road 61. And there's a lot of steel industry back in this area. You can probably see a little in the distance there. Let's see. not it. I think it's the next one. Yeah, I can see the sign up here. It says Paragon. Wow. Don't mind me, sir. Just do whatever you want to do there. Alright, so this sign says Paragon Steel Plant 1. And that's what my instructions say. So I'm going to pull over here. There's a sign that says all semi-trucks stop here. Call CB channel 25 for further directions. Alright, so let me check in. I'll get back to you. Alright, folks. Well, I got checked in. The nice lady told me to pull around here on this road to the right. And come inside the shipping office. Okay. I can't, the signs above the doors are so small I can't see them yet, but man, look at all those geese up ahead. Okay, now I see a little sign that says shipping receiving office. Door 11. She didn't want me to pull into door 11 yet. She just said like park in front. So my work instructions made it sound like I'm getting palletized coils. I don't know. Okay, so she said to pull up just kind of here in front of door 11 and then come into the shipping office. Alright, I'm going to stop here in case they want me to go into door 12. Okay guys, so checked in, nice lady in there told me to pull on into door 11 into the first bay. Said that I'm getting 6 skids. Sounds like this is going to be you know, like stacks of coils, not just one big skidded coil. So I'll pull in here and then get the trailer set up. And she said once I get loaded, I'm supposed to pull off a tag from each coil, I guess, and then come back in. And before I do any securing or tarping. And you got to have hard hat, eye protection, and long sleeves, which I have already put on. Man, I swear this weather is nice. Okay, so nobody is telling me where to stop, so I'm just gonna kind of guess here. Now there's a guy waving me forward. Okay, he told me to stop. Okay guys, I didn't get any of the loading on this, but here's what we got. 3 stacks of these coils. They all weigh the same. They're all, each stack's about 14,000 pounds. So I got two chains with padded edge protectors. All right, that's what we got. All right. So, and I positioned them where I could get a #1 hookup right here between the spools on each coil. See? And they're spaced out pretty good. I mean, there's like 3 inches between that one, like 1 inch between this one. As you can see, they're all spaced where I use #1 hookups right there in the suit. All right, so now I'm gonna put 2 canvas tarps over. I should be able to cover it with 1 4-foot drop tarp. Okay guys, so I've pulled out from the loading area, which was back around that way, and I was able to secure and tarp inside, but there was another truck about to pull in, so I came on out here. This is kind of a, you can see another driver up there, but just kind of a area where 4 or 5 trucks can pull out and tarp. But here's what she looks like tarped. So that's what we got. All right, this goes to Fort Smith, Arkansas for tomorrow. So let's get moving. All right, folks. Put on some more comfortable clothes. Got a fresh cup of coffee. I probably didn't have to tell you that because I always have a fresh cup of coffee. And we're gonna get on out of here. Man, that worked out great. You know, I was, because it's just now 10:03 and the appointment time they gave me was for 10. So I got here about an hour and a half early. Got right in, got loaded quick. Weather's great. Really nice, really nice. So I'm going to show you as I get out of here some of the other stuff. Now if I make a right, there's another metal place just to the right. We passed it on our way in. It's I forget the name of it, but I have picked up there before too. And then it's a little ways down the road, but there's a Steel Dynamics plant that we come to a lot. Uh-oh, we got geese in the road. You geese, get out of here. I'll honk at you. You honk at me. Oh boy. And then this facility to the left here is also a Paragon facility, but I've never picked up there. I'm just mentioning this for your information. So this load only weighed about 41,000 pounds. A little under that, really. Got it with one tarp, one of my 4-foot vinyl drop tarps. That's what we call our steel tarps. And I'm just keeping the camera going because I wanted to show you this just so you kind of know where I am. Just to the right here is the main entrance to the Steel Dynamics facility where we get a lot of coils from. In fact, I picked up a load here last week that went to Granite City, Illinois. And here's the truck entrance right here. So just showing you that, so you know where we are. All right, let's head to Arkansas. All right, everybody, a little update from the road for you. We are about to drive through Terre Haute, Indiana, still on 70 West, about 71 miles from Effingham, Illinois. And we'll be crossing from Indiana into Illinois here in just probably 5 miles or so. Woo! A little warmer today. Temperature says it's 86. That's still okay. That's still okay. Yep, we're about to go through Terre Haute. And I was thinking, Terre Haute, Indiana. Of course, I'd never been to Terre Haute, Indiana until I started driving for Maverick. You know, we come through here as part of the Midwest region. I come through here all the time now. But Terre Haute, Indiana, to me, makes me think of when I was a teenager. It was the home of Columbia House Music Company. I'm not sure what they called themselves other than Columbia House. And for you youngsters that won't know what I'm talking about, Columbia House was this outfit that, you know, they would put little ads in the Sunday newspaper or in magazines, things like that, offering, you know, if you signed up, they'd send you, let's say, you could get a dozen albums or 8 tracks or cassettes, you know, whatever. I think back when I was doing it, it was more like albums and 8 tracks. But they'd send you like a dozen of them to, you know, if you signed up to join for a really low amount, like maybe you get a dozen albums for $7 or something, let's say. And then you had to agree to buy, you know, let's say 8 more albums in the next year at the regular price, you know, and then they'd send you these catalogs, right, with all the, you know, all the music to choose from, you know, albums, new ones, old ones. I mean, it had everything. It was fun. So I did that for several years, man. I used to had lots of albums, and I wish I had all the music that I used to have on 8 tracks, because 8 tracks were cool, but they didn't last very long, you know. The problem with 8 tracks is you leave them in your car and they get hot and they would melt. Oh man, yeah. But that's what I think of when I go to Terre Haute, is the home of Columbia House Records. I bet it's not even around anymore. But back in the 70s, I bet they did pretty good. Anyway, like I said, we're just a few miles from the Indiana-Illinois state line, and we'll be flipping from Eastern time to Central time at that point also.